Hello, and welcome to all my lovers of Barbie, miniature, miniverse, fashion, and all things home decor. Today, I am very excited to welcome you to another episode of Aries Creative Concepts. This is actually our inaugural episode of Your Dollhouse Redone, which is going to be a new series that we're going to feature different rooms and my various dollhouses that I'm going to be renovating. So today, let's meet our client because you've met her in a past video, and her name is Madame Arabella. I don't know why she insists on being called Madame Arabella, even by me, seeing as though she's my age. But I'll give her the respect that she's deserved as a client, and I will introduce you to her so that she can show us around her space and let us know what she wants us to do with it. Before we introduce the client, let's take a look at the space that we will be renovating today. As you can see, we've already changed out the pink on the bottom floor to be gray, and on the wall that goes up both stories, we have changed it to brick from pink. And we will now be putting in a different floor and changing the wall on the second floor, which she's going to be using as her bedroom space.
Now let's take a look at how the room looked before we changed it. We wiped all of our walls down, then we used a spray adhesive to connect our papers and our vinyls.
And in this space, we will be putting a living room, an entryway, and a bedroom. And in the entryway, we will be putting in lighting because this place definitely needs some lighting. Now, let's meet the client. Two things to keep in mind is that this apartment unit will be used as our apartment units for quite a few characters in my series, and I plan on changing it to meet each person's different personality. And with that in mind, I have come up with the idea of using poster board covered in vinyl that can be purchased from the Dollar Tree very inexpensively. And then I cut the poster board to size, cover it with the vinyl, and then I snap it in to the different wall units. So the wall unit that you see right now with the picture of the Washington Monument is actually a templated wall that can be popped out. I will show you how I do that right now. This is a better look at what I mean. I cut a piece of poster board to the exact size of the walls in between the two pieces of actual wood that are holding in the back panels for the dollhouse. And I cover them in vinyl, which is super easy. And as long as I don't have anything truly heavy on the wall, it'll hold up. Even if I do put something heavy on the wall, because the templates are kind of stuck down into the wood, like almost sandwiched between the backboard and the piece of wood that's holding the backboard, it makes it pretty sturdy. But if I needed some additional support, I could also use double-sided tape or poster putty. Now let me snap that wall back into place and we will meet with our client. One more note before we get started is that the templates pop into the walls fairly easy, but this particular wall has a challenge because the manufacturer put in the place to anchor the dollhouse to the wall behind that wall. So it kind of is a screw that sticks out awkwardly. So the wall kind of bows. You can't really see it too much on camera, but it bows a little bit behind the picture so that the house can be anchored. And now we're back with our beautiful new client, Madame Arabella. Yes, nice to meet you. So lovely to be here, and so happy, Aries, that you could help me with my space. I have been living in this apartment, not very long, but long enough where as though it definitely needs some help. Truly, I came into a bit of money, so I was able to afford this apartment outright. So I really wanted to reflect my taste. Okay, and I'm very interested in what kind of taste would that be? Well, I like things a little different. I'm not into pink at all, except for on my lips, of course. But, yeah, I definitely need all of the pink in here gone. Okay, I can do that easily. Pink gone. I am a fan, as you can see, of more gothic things. I love black, and I love anything magical or mystical. Really magical and mystical. I don't think I've ever had that as a requirement before in my decorating, but I can definitely try. Well, I guess we need to do something about these floors. Like I said, the pink upstairs kind of turns my stomach. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want this place to look like it does now. And that's your only requirement? No, yeah, I just really need it to be a lot darker than it is now. Darker. Okay, I can do dark. Good. And in the future, can you wear black when you come around me? Black? It just makes me feel a little more comfortable. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I can wear black. That's not an issue. Is there anything else about the space that you require? I need a cabinet. I don't like mirrors. Okay, no mirrors. One mirror. And it has to be lit appropriately. Can you please do something about that window? Okay, what about it? I needed not to let in so much light during the day. Most people like natural light. Well, I'm not most people. Okay? So that's my requirements. Very nice lighting, new floors, get rid of the pink, and I need a cabinet. Okay? For storage. It'd be better if it had a door where it could be hidden. Okay, perfect. I got you. I have everything covered. Don't worry about a thing. Perfect. And what's the timeline on this? I would think about 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks. That's not gonna do, love. Okay. Well, I can try to hire more than one crew. Oh, well, how about you just send me an email and I can have my minions do it. Minions? My workers could do it. Okay, I will send you that list and we'll get it done. Okay, my minions will get it done in 2 days. 2 days? That's unreal. Well, things get done a little quicker around me, sweetie. You know, magical and all. Magical? No, never mind. Don't you worry your muggle head about that. Oh, muggle? All right. All right. Thank you, Madame Arabella. You've been very helpful. Great. So 2 days and they'll have it done. Send me the email. Okay. That was by far the most interesting client meeting I've ever had. And I'm a little scared right now. But we're going to get this done. So let me call Devin and we'll get this thing started. Let's welcome my brother-in-law, Devin. Devin is my handyman and he always gets all of my work done. Except this time, Madame Arabella said that she's going to do all of the work. What do you mean she's going to do the work? I'm the handyman. I get that, but she claims that she has her own people. And how long are they going to take to get this stuff done? She said 2 days. 2 days? Who the heck is getting this done in 2 days? I didn't ask any questions. she said that she'll handle it. So what am I here for? You are here because what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Okay, we need to fix this floor. I guess she can have her people put in some kind of patch, and then we'll cover the floors with some new flooring, and then we're gonna have to repaint upstairs. Okay, so those are our marching orders, and I will send that email to Madame Arabella and see how she gets this done. I don't know how she's gonna do it. Neither do I. 2 days? She's lunching. He didn't mean that. I'll see you in 2 days. Now, to accomplish this list that Ari sent me. Minion! Minion? Yes, madame. What can I do? Minion, you have quite a list of things that need to be done. First, fix this floor, then repaint upstairs. She said it could be done in 2 weeks, but I'm telling her you can get it done in 2 days. You put everybody on it. Don't even let Chauncey and Earl goof off for 1 second. Yes, madame, I'll stay on them. We'll get it done, madame. Good. Get it done. And Minion. Yes, madame. Minion. Yes, madame. Also, we need to put in a fireplace. Yes, madame. Focus, Minion. I am, madame. My legs aren't working quite well. But we'll get it done, madame. Do it, Minion. I would hate to have to throw your bones back in the grave. No, ma'am. We'll get it done. To fix the floor, we used a chalkboard from the Dollar Tree to cover up the hole. And then we'll use Dollar Tree contact paper to make the floor more modern. Get to work, Minions. We gotta get this done. Madame is going to be waiting, and she's going to be very upset if we don't get it done. Earl, get up and focus. I don't want to do this. I don't want to work today. Earl, get up. Gotta work. Madame wants no pink, so we gotta cover up it all with this wood. So take 2 pieces of that wood cut and cover up that pink and white. And where's Earl? And Earl, where were you? I was in the bathroom. Man, you haven't had a working bladder in 100 years. Maybe like 400 years. Oh, get back to work. Anyone who's ever owned the Shimmer Mansion by Kitcraft understands that the top floor is a little too low for your Kindle. So what I did was I detached the top part of the house, the piece in the back that's black. It was in the front and the roof was lower. I cut black foam board for the sides and I raised the roof up by a few inches by adding that the front piece to the back so that it made the roof line higher. And then I put my own foam board to make up the 2 sides, which made the roof line higher. And now my Ken doll can fit on the 2nd floor with no issue. So if you have the same house and you have that issue, there's an idea. Just took a few screws and a few drops of hot glue. I brought this very nice light, which is battery operated, from Michael's during Christmas, and I held on to it. And I basically just shaped the wires to make it look like one of those multi-ball lights that they have, that all the rage and everybody wants in their houses nowadays. So I made one of those with the battery pack, and now we're just going to hang it from the ceiling so that it is in the center of the ceiling over what will be the entryway. Now let's take a look at how the light looks without my overhead studio light on. I think it looks very nice, and I'm loving the glow that it gives the space. Hopefully Madame Arabella will be happy with it as well. To create this fireplace, we're going to take this styrofoam that came from packaging and we are going to make a few cuts. We're going to cut it so that it can be layered twice to be able to fit on this first floor of the apartment. Then we're going to cut 2 boxes, one in the front of the fireplace and one in the back, so that we can put lights in the back. You'll see what I mean in 2 seconds. So let's get that done. The floor poses a problem because we do have a 1/2 inch lip that goes completely around the room. So I cut the fireplace to have a notch in the back so that it will sit on that back ledge. And there's our front opening, and here is our back opening where we're going to put the candles or the lights that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. And for this fireplace to be a legit official fireplace rather than styrofoam, we're going to cover this in marble contact paper. I often like to make dual-sided fireplaces, but this fireplace is only going to be able to be viewed from one side. So because of that, I'm going to take this marble contact paper and I'm just going to wrap it around so that it covers on the sides and on the front. So I've laid my contact paper down and I've put my fireplace on top of it, and I'm going to measure it so that there is just a little bit of material going around the lip so that it looks seamless all the way around. And we're going to measure that out and cut it and wrap this thing up. And just like that, our fireplace is done. I made sure to carve out just enough of the styrofoam so that I was able to have a thin shelf between the light box and where the actual light would shine through the fireplace. So the light actually looks like it's coming from those little rocks. And I absolutely love that rock and light set from the Dollar Tree. And here's how we're looking with both of our lighting fixtures on, our fireplace and our hanging light. We don't want to see what it's hung from, but it's definitely making Arabella's place look a lot more vibrant. And the fireplace looks a lot better when I can get the lights to synchronize. See? Perfect. And here is a look from behind our fireplace, which is not going to be attached to the wall so that I can be able to utilize the space for a few different purposes. I don't like to really permanently fix anything. But I am absolutely loving the way that this came out. And here's how the space looks all completed with the lighting. Still have to do the second floor repaint, but I'm absolutely loving with the steps in. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. But to make this apartment for Arabella, we do not need the steps. She'll just do the Barbie jump. And now the second floor of the house has been changed in color by adding blue vinyl found at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Now let's add on our decor. We added a 4-poster bed that I made. We added white bed linens, a tree made out of stones, and a mirror with a skull and crossbones, just to give it that extra spook for our witch. And now we can see our completed apartment for Madame Arabella. We've added in a lot of spook factor with some accessories found at Michael's. Also found some printables and made a few printables. And we used a lot of our Harry Potter accessories to make this place just a witch's heart's desire. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hi Aries, it's Madame Arabella. I was wondering if you would be able to attend my party tonight.
Hello? Oh, hi Madame Arabella. You're having a party?
It's at Club Indulge at 12 o'clock.
Well, this party's almost over.
Oh, you're at a party currently? Well, that works.
Oh, your party doesn't start till midnight? That's kind of late. What time does it go until?
It's not over till 4.
Oh, 4. Is that Club Indulge? Oh, perfect.
And the drinks are on me all night long. So please come and bring some friends.
Drinks are on you all night. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we'll have no problem getting people there with that.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, see you shortly. Bye-bye.
Aries really outdid herself. My apartment is exactly what I need it to be. From the lighting to the pictures, and I was able to bring in all of my ingredients I need for my potions. And my minions really worked hard on this dress. Oh, Mama, if you were only here to see how I've succeeded. And now I shall use the rest of this second chance at life potion to bring back one of my favorite people for my party, Winifred Sanderson. Oh, this party looks fabulous, Arabella. Thank you so much for bringing me back. Too bad you couldn't bring back Sarah and Mary. Oh, all things in good time, darling. We shall bring them back eventually. I just have to get more of that potion made. Maybe I can trick my students into making more again. That sounds wonderful. I can't wait.